Bet. Ban mutations in ECR. Alright, let me see what I got. Hold on. What is ECR? I don't know what that even means. Dude, I'm stupid. I don't know what any of this stuff means. I'm a dummy. Elite chest runs. Okay, see? See? You gotta teach me this stuff, my boy. In recruitment chat. Just people following people around. Oh, I see that all the time. There's like massive groups of people and they're all just running around for like chests and stuff like that. That's what that is. You can only do it once a day. Do them. Interesting. All right. So do I get any of that from doing expeditions as well? Do I get those umbrals? I'm assuming these are still worth doing anyways. From all endgame content. Oh, bet. Bet. See? I'm learning, buddy. I'm learning. We learning. Oh yeah, I wanted to take out my greatsword. I appreciate you, man. You get the most from PvP, OPR, capture the flag. Bet. I'll have to do some arenas and shit like that. I don't like. I'm still like not anywhere confident enough to be doing the open world PvP. I get smoked in like 2 seconds because I still don't really understand that shit completely. Gear, game, or Umbra Farm in game, and when you want to do professions, you can. Interesting. Very interesting. Also, I had a question. Can you? Oh yeah, never mind. You can't like change perks, right, on weapons. Like once you get the perk on there, like you can't just like change it for something else. Like you can't like re-roll them. Essentially, is what I'm asking, I guess. Why did I put that away? You can change perks if it's a slot. Yeah, I know that. I just wasn't sure if you could like re-roll everything, but the offensive slots and shit like that. Yeah, that's the other thing that I need to learn how to do is start creating slot gems. That's like a big one that I definitely need to do. Can only change sockets. Got you. Got you. Alright, let me do a buff real quick because we're going to be doing group content. I'll check chat in a second, sorry. I like to have my buffs. I also need to redo my attributes. I fucked around with them too much and now I don't like where they're at. The damage is good, but my survivability is absolutely atrocious. I was sitting around like 15k health. I started dumping more into like crits and raw damage, and then I went down to like 11,000 health, and then I was like, that trade-off wasn't even worth it. The god sockets are good too. Keep rolling gear by farming at places and hoping for 2 default perks. This you'll skyrocket gear store. Oh, bet. Bet. Alright, so pretty much essentially just keep doing the stuff that I know where you're gonna keep getting gear from and just spam this shit out of those activities, is what you're saying. And then once I get what I'm looking for, rock with that shit. Use your umbrellas on your weapons, got you. So I only have 120. I could bring this to 724. Because everything else is good. This was the lowest piece of gear that I had. Welcome to endgame. Hell yeah, brother. See, I was sitting here just getting stuff, and then if it wasn't high enough, I was just completely disregarding it. I didn't even know that you could change, like, the gear score and stuff like that. Like, if it wasn't a high enough gear score and stuff like that, I was literally just either deconstructing it or just putting it in storage and then just never see the light of day again. When you get you legendary jewelry, but that'll come passively. I'm pretty sure I have a ton of it. I just haven't looked at anything. Like, I got some pieces in here. Like, I got this one. I don't even know why I put it away because it doesn't weigh anything. But I do have a lot of it. It's all in here. You have good stuff now. You better understand. Just start thinking and building. 700 plus? Yeah, I'm only pulling out the 700 plus stuff. Because I got some lower legendaries, like 699-ish and stuff like that. But definitely have a better understanding on how to upgrade stuff, at least. That's where I was having a problem. I didn't even know that you could, like, actually upgrade all this stuff. I kept seeing people talk about it, but I never just asked about anything, so I'm just like, well, fuck it, I'll just keep going like I'm going. Yeah, we have this one. This one is for a blunderbuss. Exhausting net shot. And then generate more threat, which I don't want. I feel like that'd be good if I was like a tank. On weapons you want trenchant rend. On melee for PvE or anything rend ability. Rend is amazing. Yeah, that's like bleed, right? That's... I have trenching crits on my rapier. But I had like... I picked up a shit ton of rapiers the other day when I was doing the tower. And a lot of them had rend. Rend is armor reducing on heavy attacks. Got you. This one has trenchant recovery. This one is really good. I like this one. I should pick that up. Invigorated. Trenchant recovery. Bang Christians is what you want because repair doesn't heavy a lot. You want leeching flurry on repair or bleeding stuff. Got you. Yeah, I was gonna say the heavy hits for the repair that I have right now, they seem to do really good damage, but like I feel like you fuck yourself up, well at least I do, when I try to heavy with it. Cause it like, I don't know, it takes a little while. I'm already squishy as hell, so then I end up getting smoked. But yeah, now that I'm aware of all that, we're gonna be looking for some repairs, I guess. More bleed targets. I think it's survivability. Yeah, like I have that ability where you spin. I pretty much use it to like get away or just like hit through many targets. I have riposte, which I think I should probably get rid of. Yeah, I'll show you what I have. Because I think all these abilities that I'm using right now are not... They're the problem that I'm having. Flurry, evade, riposte. Yeah, so I have flurry, fleche, and riposte. So you're saying I should do evade. You have a lot of invulnerability with this build. Interesting. Yeah, because I'm like dying super fast with this shit. So it doesn't actually have good distance. No, it doesn't. It's very short. It's not a good escape and it barely does damage. Yeah, it doesn't really do shit, to be honest. It just guarantees a crit. That's about it. Yeah. I'll have to change this shit up. Definitely will have to change that up. And then perk leeching fury, get 3% flurry. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Because this was another problem I had. I started fucking around with my points too much here. Stack more life steal? Yeah, because I have a lot of life stealing perks on my gear right now. But I think I need to go back down to 300 for dex. Put some more into constitution. A pure greatsword could be good. I was doing really good, believe it or not, with the musket greatsword build. I was smacking the fuck out of people. I did that for the 3v3s. I did musket and greatsword. And then even in dungeons, I was just smoking people. Yeah, honestly, it was a weird combo, but it worked. It was doing really good. That's a good question. I don't even know which one I have. Wait, did I not pick that up out of my inventory? I don't think I have Crescent Wave on this one. Crescent Wave I have in my Valhalla character. I have this fucking one. This is the best one that I have, I'm pretty sure. It's just a random ass unnamed one. But I don't have any artifact weapons. I only have artifact gear, and I haven't even finished doing any of them. Understandable if you have multi-chats. Oh, multiple characters? Yeah. Yeah, because it's like really, it's like whoever is like trying to play with me pretty much. And then if no one's trying to play with me, then I just go to this Hudson Land character because this was the first character that I ever made. And have the most progress with it. And then lately, since the update, obviously, too, this has been the only non-crazy queue server that I can get into without having to wait 2 hours to play. Good strat. Yeah, that way at least I'm getting some playtime. Like, I'm sitting there at work and I'm fiending to play this game. And then when I get home and I see like a 2,000 or like a 1,500 plus queue, that shit like ruins everything for me. I'm like, yeah, I guess I'm just not playing tonight. That shit drives me nuts. So that way I can actually play regardless, you know. I need to remember I need to be doing my my faction quest too. I was trying to farm my faction points for some gear in the faction store. I remember I watched your video, like I think it was like a week or two ago, and you were showing all the crazy good gear that the vendor was selling, and then I picked up some of that gear, but I want a couple more pieces that this guy has. I need to start. Oh shit, we got popped. Got some fire. Yeah, I think I picked up a chess piece. He had a really nice chess piece. I picked up a chess piece, but he's got some more stuff that I definitely want to get as well. And then these guys, like everyone else, they just fucking run through this shit. You know how this goes. Is this a mutation? No, this is just a regular random. It's just a regular random. Good luck on gear. Yeah. I just want to get the random shit over with. But once I finish this up, I'll start doing some elite dungeon runs and whatnot. Or elite chest runs. This guy's having a really hard time killing this guy. And I can't fucking aim.